You know, I really don't want to make my Facebook into a political platform. So understand that, everybody. But I will tell you this much, that this whole thing has gotten crazy. If you don't think that the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the royal family, Bill Gates are not behind all this, I don't know. You know what? You can think what you want, but you know, to be a pandemic, it would be 12% of the population that would actually be dying of this virus, and we are now sitting at about 0.4. You know, we've never had so much dramatization, okay, and fear-mongering and threatening people as I've ever seen in my life before. Right now in Montreal, Quebec, which is in Canada, they've got 2 tanks on the street downtown. Now, why would we have 2 tanks? You can't kill a virus with a tank, okay? And what? People, they're not being unruly. So are you going to tell me that this isn't true terrorism within the country? You're going to tell me that our government really cares? There's a lot more behind this. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. On Monday, I'm going to release a video at 10 o'clock. You know what? I released a video that was called 5G Prison for Children. You know, do you understand that 5G is like a microwave? It fries your brain, okay? Wait a minute. Children? You know what? Our children, it fries their brain. They could stroke out, have seizures, okay? Have neurological disorders, all right? And then you think you're going to have mood problems? They're going to have stomach problems. And guess what? I put this thing up about 3 days ago, and people said, what are you, nuts? What are you trying to tell us? You know, they could put 5G in during the summer. Well, anyways, I just got a video because I put this up on Facebook, and I had somebody go drive around at one of their schools, and they actually called in, okay, to the number that was on these vans. There's about 5 or 6 vans there in the parking lot. And they called in and said, hey, are you in there cleaning up the virus in the schools? And they said, no. Well, what are you doing in the school? Well, who are you? And he goes, he said his name was Bill. My name is Bill. And he goes, yeah, but what are you doing in the school? Are you doing something regarding 5G? Click. And if you take a look at on the vans, when I show you on Monday, it's people that look after hooking up 5G. Isn't that something, eh? So when we're all done, okay, when you're all done thinking that the end of the world's coming with this virus, understand something. The powers to be that are behind the government are seeing how far they can push us. So please don't come on my Facebook and banter at me, because I'm going to tell you something right now. In 6 months, it's going to be, oh my gosh, he was right. And guess what? In 6 months, you can tell me I'm wrong. But don't come on my Facebook and say something really goofy like you haven't got a brain, okay? Because the reality is, I'm out driving around. I'm going to go to the beach right now, and I'm going to have a really beautiful weekend with my family, all right? That's the deal. And understand something. It's family first. I'm going to love, honor, protect, and respect my family. And I'm going to know that the government is crooked, and I'm going to know that Bill Gates is behind this, one of them, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, and the royal family, and they've been pulling the strings for a long time, generations. And all they wanted to do is see how far they can push us this time, and guess what? It'll be really great when we're all enslaved, won't it? Okay? So if we don't stand together as a majority, okay, and protect our God-given right to real, true freedom, you're going to lose it. And at the end of the day, don't say I didn't warn you, okay? Do not banter me on my Facebook. I will block you, okay? I am tired of the narrow-minded stuff. Take a look around and open your eyes, or don't come on my Facebook. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. I love you all, but some of you are going to drive me crazy, because if you can't see what's going on, then you never will.